anyone else a bit of a tech gremlin? By this, I mean you cling to your old gadgets as if they are a long-lost friend you simply aren't ready to say goodbye to. Yeah. Some you may wish to add to your ancient tech museum, but others it's time to say goodbye. Today, we'll go over how to properly prep and recycle your old unused devices. This is DIY in 5. Hey everyone, I'm Trisha Hirschberger and you are watching DIY in 5. Today we're doing some tech house cleaning, and by that I mean getting that tech we no longer use, dusting it off, and giving it new purpose rather than simply letting it collect dust in our drawer, or even worse, throwing it in the trash, which is super no bueno for the environment. Whether you decide to donate, resell, exchange for an upgrade, or use a professional recycling service, there are some steps you'll want to take before fully saying goodbye. And I'll walk you through them, as well as some great recycling resources for when you are ready to let go. First, you'll want to prep your old tech. Back up your data you want to keep, delete anything you don't. When you delete information, it's best to completely wipe the hard drive to ensure everything is gone. We have previous DIY in 5 videos linked in the description if you want a step-by-step walkthrough on how to best wipe your drive. Then you'll want to remove anything you've added, like batteries, SIM cards, expanded storage solutions, or peripherals. Once your device is ready to go, let's decide where it goes from here. You may choose to sell your old tech. Keep in mind, your e-waste might be someone else's treasure. If that tech that you're getting rid of is still somewhat in demand, old GPUs, I'm looking at you, this may be a good option. There are many resale apps and websites available, some that will buy it directly from you or link you up with interested buyers. If you instead want to donate your used electronics, there are many charities, nonprofits, senior centers, and hospitals that may take them off your hands. Computers with Causes takes old computers and gives them to people in need. Secure the Call accepts donations of old phones and tablets and gives them to people in need, often victims of domestic violence or seniors who need a way to contact 911 emergency services. If you just upgraded to the PS5, let's say, and you have a PS4 you're no longer using, call your local hospital and see if they'd like it for their children's ward. Not only does this help clean your home, but it's good for the heart as well. Speaking of kids, do you have a little one who may be able to make use of your old tech? Depending what it is, an old phone or tablet, let's say, might be a great device for your little. Just wipe, factory reset, upgrade a bit if needed, and only install kid-appropriate programs, and you're good to go. If you were thinking of making a tech upgrade yourself, perhaps a trade-in program may be of interest to you. Some manufacturers and retailers will give you sizable discounts in exchange for old tech. In fact, the United States Environmental Protection Agency has a listing of manufacturers and retailers with trade-in programs that are awesome, in addition to their list of electronics recycling programs. Remember when I said earlier that throwing out electronics was no bueno for the planet? Yeah, even the EPA is getting in on this. And if you don't think there's a demand to resell, trade in, or donate, there are many ways to go through a recycling program. In addition to the EPA's list, which meets their standards and criteria for properly recycling electronics, there are e-waste companies that specialize in disposing of electronic waste. And some of them will even re-wipe the device for you, just in case there was anything you missed when you prepped your device before recycling it. Call to Recycle is a battery and cell phone recycling program. Earth 911 and Sustainable Electronics Recycling International are both searchable directories where you can choose the type of item you want to recycle and find a center near you. Saying goodbye to old tech can be tough, but knowing you're doing it in a sustainable way that will benefit others makes it all the sweeter. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time with more DIY in 5.